Hi everyone, my name's Anjli and welcome today to our WOCY Daily Activity. It's the 15th of April and today is Take a Wild Guess Day. So that's what we're celebrating. As Take a Wild Guess Day is about remembering that as well as the 5 senses that we often think about, the senses of taste, smell, touch, sight and hearing, we also have a sixth sense. We have a sixth sense of knowing when something is right or wrong. But the thing is, we often don't really think about this sixth sense. And so today I'd like to share with you some activities that can help you strengthen your sixth sense of knowing, sometimes called intuition. As when we listen to our knowing, our intuition, this can help to keep us safe. It can help us to make good decisions. So, few different ways for how you can develop and strengthen your sense of intuition. First idea, if you have a decision to make, come and sit somewhere quietly. And I've got a few different techniques, few different ways in which you could use your sense of knowing or intuition. So sit somewhere comfortable, take a deep breath in and out. And the first thing then you could do is to keep your head still and then just use your eyes to look up as if you're looking to the middle of your forehead. Okay. And then can you close your eyes and still imagine you're looking up into the middle of your forehead? And then do you see anything about you making that decision or not making that decision? Okay, if you can see yourself making that decision, then go for it. And if you can't, maybe you can try a different activity or don't do it. So another activity I have for you today. So when you're thinking about making a decision, just pay attention to feelings in your body. So do you feel anything in particular around your heart, so around your chest or in your tummy, when you think about making that decision? It could be you're feeling something else, somewhere else in your body. And these are the kind of different feelings you might have. So maybe you feel really positive, a good feeling about something. It helps you to feel warm. It feels like your body is growing and it's open. So if you've got any of those good feelings, then perhaps that is telling you it's a good decision to make. But then if you're not having a good feeling, if you feel something's maybe wrong, if you're feeling a bit sick in your tummy, if you feel like curling up and protecting yourself, if your chest feels tight, those are signs that you probably shouldn't make that decision. And then I've got one more idea for you for how you can listen to your intuition and your knowing. So this is with thanks to Anne Watkins from Positive Thinking for Kids. And this is a traffic light system. So when you think about making a decision, just sit up, close your eyes. And if you think about traffic lights, which colour on the traffic light do you immediately see? Do you see red, amber or green? So if you see red, that's telling you to stop, not to do something. If you see amber, it's maybe saying to you to wait for a little bit or maybe move slowly, proceed with caution. And if you see green, then it's saying go for it. And if you can't see any colours, well, maybe you could use a number system. So you could use a number system from 1 to 10, where 1 is red, 5 is amber, and 10 is green. And obviously you've got all the other numbers in between. So when you close your eyes and you think about your decision, what number between 1 and 10 do you immediately think of? And then what does that tell you about whether you should make that decision or not? Is it 1 or closer to 1? Is it 5 or around 5, 6 or 7? Is it closer to 10? Okay, so that's all different ways to use your intuition to help you make a decision. Then I've got 2 other ways to help you develop and strengthen your intuition too. So first idea, the next idea, so idea number 2, is to sit somewhere quietly again. It's really important that you do sit somewhere quietly where you're not getting distracted so you can really listen to what you're knowing, your intuition is telling you. And it's really hard to do that when there's all this other information coming in from all your other 5 senses. Okay, so this activity is about sitting quietly and thinking about the future. And what do you want in the future? What do you see? What's your vision of the future? What do you think and feel about the future? What could you do in the future? What do you want to do in the future? So just using your imagination, your knowing, it's nothing that you have to do, but just thinking about what you might want, what you like. And just let your mind talk to you, and that's fine. And then here is idea number 3 to help strengthen your intuition. Now this is all about trusting your instincts, your intuition about the people you meet. There are some people that you will get on with more easily than others, and others that you won't. And that's fine, but it's just helping you make those decisions. So when you meet someone for the first time, just take a moment to take a breath. And maybe it's someone you've met for the first time after a while. And think about how you feel when you meet them. Again, do you feel those warm, open feelings? Or do you feel something else? So whether you know something about them or not, how do you feel when you are with them? And then you can make decisions about whether you want to spend some more time with them or not, or whether they will just be friends or colleagues that you can work with very happily, but perhaps you won't choose to spend some extra time with them. So, enjoy your day today, exploring your knowing, your sixth sense, your intuition, as I wish you well with whatever else you decide to do. And I say thank you to the world for giving us our sixth sense, this intuition, this knowing, to keep us safe, to help us make decisions. So I say love always and namaste. And I look forward to seeing you soon.